We know who's here. Why are we here? And I know from visiting all of you and going to your conferences and our team, not just me, Broderick, traveling the country, visiting your programs, I know that you all have different whys. A lot of you. And some of the whys, it follows Maslow's hierarchy of needs, right? So there are people in this room who care about summer programs because they know kids who get free and reduced lunch during the school year. If you're not in a program, you don't know where your next meal's coming from in the summer. So it's a hunger issue. I saw this. I visited an amazing program in the room, Camp Current, one of the oldest, maybe the oldest day camp, 130-year-old program in Hartford, Connecticut. They do everything you can imagine, but on the last day of every week, every camper, all 750, go home with a full bag of groceries for the weekend, and they give them groceries and food that the kids can make themselves in case there are no adults to make it for them. You can give them a round of applause. But all of you are doing this, but this is very important. We know some of you come to this work and come to this room because summer is a safety issue. Juvenile crime spikes. I just was with 2 Boston police officers who work with teens who have started summer programs to help kids stay out of trouble. There's so many reasons when it comes to safety. This summer, our organization runs a National Youth Leadership Institute. We bring 50 organizations, 1 student, high school leader, and a staff person from all over the country. We go for a week to American University. Our whole staff, I slept in dorms, me and Broderick were roommates. We were in the cafeteria. We were with the kids. They go monument tour, leadership stuff. Google comes in and mentors them. They do a million amazing things. They go up to Capitol Hill. They met Secretary Cardona. And I asked this one boy from LA, Tika, I was like, hey, you did all these things this week. Like, what was your favorite thing? He's like, I can't get over how safe it is here. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, no one is trying to hurt you here. You don't have to watch your back. So safety is a reason we all do this work. And then as you move up Maslow's pyramid, you get to, self-esteem and skill building. And some of you are trying, and our library friends, and so many of you are teaching kids how to read and working on math. And we have Math Core, and we have Math Hoops, and Math and Movement. And they're all right. And we have arts programs like Arts for Learning, and we have Engaging Creative Minds, and we have people who care about sports and mental health, like the Lions for Camp Health, and DC Scores, and people using soccer to teach poetry. And, we got a lot of people trying to create a lot of skills for kids to increase their abilities and their self-esteem. And then as you get closer up that pyramid to self-actualization, we have a lot of you who are here to help kids realize their dreams and are focused on helping them find pathways to college and helping them find ways to careers. We have the School of the New York Times program here, which is teaching kids how to be future journalists. Here, we have Merit Health Scholars, which teaches kids how to, become doctors. And then we have all these college programs, Change Summer, Discover Summer, that bring kids to college campuses for the first time, help them take their abilities to the next level. And so the next time someone asks you, why are you here? Why are we here? You could say, because I believe it's possible to add 7 million more kids into summer programs and to close the gap between low-income and high-income kids who get to be in summer programs. That's why we are here. And if they ask you, you could say, and I believe that it's possible to pass a new piece of federal legislation that will make $1 billion available so we could have long and lasting support for all these summer programs and for all these kids who need them. And that's why we are here. And then you could tell them, I believe America has a huge laundry list and to-do list of things and problems it needs to solve, but making sure that every kid in the United States has a high-quality summer program is one thing we could cross off America's to-do list. And that's why we are here. And if we do that together, then we can ensure not just a summer for all, but a summer where every kid in America is seen, heard, welcomed, and included. Thank you for your great work. We're going to do it together.